It's changing applications that were once isolated into intelligent, connected, interactive terminals. We're seeing the beginning of the machine-to-machine evolution in home automation, smart energy management, and smart applications. In many areas around the world, drivers have to drive around the block after block, to find an open parking space, only then to find that they don't have any money to pay for it. Drivers today can communicate directly with parking meters, letting them know where they are and finding out where an open space is. And they can use their smartphone to reserve that space and pay for it. And those parking meters may eventually become charging stations for electric vehicles, eliminating one extra stop on the way home from work. We're seeing the emergence of application-specific tablets. Restaurants are offering smart menus that allow you to order and pay right from your table. Retail centers will be able to offer interactive shopping guides and GPS-enabled floor plans. Smart sensors will be a key to enabling connected intelligence. Mobile devices with intelligent sensors will connect people, places, and things to deliver value-added services. Today, we're announcing a new high-performance, low-power extrinsic accelerometer that will provide advanced motion accuracy for mobile devices like smartphones, tablets, and digital cameras. These are the highest performance accelerometers available in a 2x2mm package, and they enable designers to employ new levels of sensor intelligence without compromising sensitivity or performance. To show us how some of the latest connected devices and medical applications are coming to the market with our embedded processing solutions, please welcome Freescale Director of Consumer and Industrial Strategic Marketing, Steve Dean. Steve? Good to see you. Thank you. Steve, what do you have here?
Well, I have a cart rolling out onto the stage. What we have here is some in-customer examples of basically 4 different groups of products. We've got some active lifestyle consumer devices that I'll talk about. We've got IPTV devices, some tablets that we'll talk about. We've got some home energy manager and home automation manager devices we'll talk about, and then finally some healthcare devices. So all Freescale enabled. What we're talking about here is true machine-to-machine connectivity, Freescale's enablement, and really enabling the Internet of Things. So to start, I want to talk about this Gopro camera. Many of you may have seen this advertised in magazines or seen TV commercials on the Gopro camera. Very cool device. It'll monitor, take video of your activity, whether you're hiking, whether you're biking, whether you're skateboarding. The cool thing about this is Freescale enabled, Kinetis K10, and it'll stream the video live to your smart mobile device, your computer, your target device, and you can later edit, share all those fun accidents that you're having. And then as you're having an accident, you're going to be wanting to wear this lightboard helmet, also Freescale enabled. It's enabled with Freescale's 3-axis accelerometers. What's cool about that is with some motion, it'll light up and provide a really nice safety feature if you're hiking, riding a bike, skateboarding, and also maybe provide a little style points for you as you're going through your activity. And as you're going through those activities, you could be wearing one of these. It's an M-Power PEG energy harvester. This energy harvester can be placed on your belt, clipped onto your body, placed in your backpack, and as you're in motion, it'll harvest energy so you can charge your smartphone or other target device. Very cool application. Freescale cold fire, Freescale PMEC, Freescale accelerometer, an enabled device there. So very cool for the active lifestyle. Maybe for the more docile lifestyle, we have some IPTV boxes and some tablets I'll review next. We've got a Pantech IPTV box based on Freescale's new Idot Mx53 quad-core processor. And then here demoing today, I've got a compound IPTV set-top box. I can control that with this tablet device. Also compound, based on Idot Mx53. And remote control should work here. Or not. So we'll go on to the other tablet device. This is a first international computer device. This is also based on Freescale technology. So this is an Idot Mx53. Again, this can be set up to use as a remote control for the TV as well. So you can surf the web, watch streaming videos, and it's all Freescale enabled. So very cool applications there. Moving over to the home front, we've got a home energy manager by TriCascade, the Yoga device, so you can remotely control your temperature throughout the house. Really nice external programmable thermostat. It also is home automation, so through Freescale's Zigbee technology, we can control the appliances, the lights, and have control of your home while you're home or away. Very cool enablement, Idot Mx58 based application there. Here I've got a Corventis Nuvance patch. This patch is a body-worn device. Place it on your chest. It'll continuously monitor your ECG for 7 days. Zap that to the data aggregator via Bluetooth, and then get that out to the cloud for your caregiver to take a look and see if you've got any arrhythmias going. Make sure that you're connected that way. Also have a non-pulse oximeter. This is actually enabled by a Freescale 8-bit MCU, Bluetooth connected as well. Very cool device. And then Fitbit is another neat Freescale-enabled application. It leverages Freescale's analog output, 3-axis accelerometer. The cool thing about this is they offer true connectivity to the internet via dongle to your PC, and you can have friendly competitions amongst those that also participate on the Fitbit program. So I'm in competition with a few at Freescale. The Sonata Pro is this tabletop unit here. It uses Idot Mx27 and also Zigbee platform package technology with PMIC as well. It communicates with the weight scale, with the blood pressure cuff, the external devices that monitor activities throughout the home. Very nice unit. So that would be used for taking care of elders. So if I'm identified as a caregiver, I can be monitoring my parents via my smart mobile device, and I will get acknowledgments of their activity or lack of activity, where I might want to call in and see how they're doing. Very cool application, Freescale enabled. And then lastly, the Qualcomm 2net device. This is a data aggregator, home health hub reference platform of sorts. It's enabled with an Idot Mx28 multimedia processor. That will aggregate much of the data from the various end equipments that you see here, send that out to the cloud for an external caregiver to take a look at and review in a remote patient monitoring kind of fashion. So just some examples of what Freescale is enabling here in M2M.
Very neat stuff. You know, it's interesting to see machine to machine and kind of consumer electronics, machine to machine and sort of hiking adventure, but also machine to machine in the medical field. How do you feel you know, this is going to evolve over the next couple of years? How do you think Freescale is going to be engaged with this medical industry?
Yeah, well, really just yesterday there was an article in the local paper here in China. 85% of the deaths in China are actually caused by chronic disease, and then 70% of the healthcare cost in China is due to chronic disease. So on the healthcare front, really it's leveraging this remote patient monitoring from body-worn sensors to aggregators to the cloud and caregivers. It's really going to get at the proactive nature of healthcare that we need to get.
Well, thanks a lot, Steve. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Steve. Yeah, it's really interesting technology, and the tech lab right behind you is a great venue to see the potential of machine-to-machine connectivity.